Hi guys, just wanted to make a disclaimer that this video you're about to watch, we recorded when tensions were really high. Regardless, we still want you guys to see it because it felt really real and raw. And we also want you guys to know how we've been feeling about everything behind the scenes.
You guys are going to hear us talk about a lot of different things, and we're still trying to plan what we want to do. I think in the episode that we recorded, it kind of sounded like, we were going to break up as a group and that we weren't going to do the podcast any longer. But right now, we're still kind of in limbo with everything. So we're still trying to think if we want to do a long break until the new year or, if this is going to be the end. But, of course, a lot of things are up in the air right now. We still don't know what we want to do. But we just want to make that abundantly clear to you guys, especially that even if this podcast does end or for the long break that we're going to take, we'll still be all together as friends. I mean, it's going to be really, really hard to break up as friends. We're all best friends behind the scenes. We all hang out together all the time.
And we'll still be doing content together.
Yeah. You guys will see us on Twitch. We're still planning on doing Bourbon Friends. We're still planning on keeping our Patreon going. So you guys will definitely see us still together as a group making content for sure.
Absolutely.
Again, we all just want to thank you guys for the constant support over the last couple years. It's been nothing but laughs and nothing but fun for us. Like I said, just give us some time to kind of get our heads on right. Think about what we want to do with the rest of our lives. And hopefully we'll see you guys very, very soon. Please enjoy the rest of this episode, guys.
There y'all.
How should I open it? Should I say, welcome back, Suburb Talks? Just, say...
Say what's up, y'all.
Man.
Yeah.
It
doesn't got to be like a sad open. Just be like normal, man.
Just say what you feel, man.
Let's just say what I feel. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. You guys ready?
3, 2, 1.
What is up, everybody? I know you guys have been seeing a lot of the things that have been going online recently. What? I don't want to do this. I'm going to do it again. How about you
I
just
feel like you should keep these parts in.
Yes.
How about you just start off like it's a normal talk?
Okay.
I'll hit it right now. Ready? So it's
Wait, guys.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome
Sean,
back.
wait.
I got it.
Okay. It's okay to laugh. I feel like leaving the lighthearted parts in is fine.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes.
Welcome back to our last episode.
No, guys, I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe we'll leave this
all in.
Maybe we won't leave this in. I feel like we all have a really bad coping mechanism of laughing and making jokes.
Yeah,
we shouldn't be laughing and making jokes.
No, we should,
But
man.
we should. I don't know.
We
should.
This
We
is the
should.
time.
Hey,
to do
man,
it,
this was fun.
Yeah,
You know
this
what?
is
Like,
fucking
you
sick.
laugh to heal yourself sometimes. Like, even, you laugh at your traumas. You laugh at shit going
I'm gonna throw up
downhill.
right
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
We still are going to be on Patreon, though, so make sure
Sage,
you...
shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up, Sage. Let's just tackle the elephant in the room. You know what? Let's do this.
To be honest, you guys, I don't want to end this melancholy. I want to end this just like how we were. It doesn't have to be all.
Let's go down.
No, I get that. I get that. But let's address the elephant in the room. Guys, I know you guys have been seeing everything that's going on. I know you guys have been waiting for us to get super deep into things and have a conversation and talk about what the fuck has happened the past couple of days to, I think a week actually, since everything first started coming to light. I want to be the first one to come on here and say, we've already made a statement on the Suburb Talks Instagram story that we had no clue what was happening with some of our members. Plain and simple. We were left in the dark with a lot of things. We were literally being updated in real time the same way you guys were.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What I do want to say, guys, is that, the biggest decision to move forward without certain members was not because of just this one thing that's happened recently. It was just a bunch of personal stuff going on. And we never really, I think, talked a lot of things out as a group. We kind of let a lot of things, get swept under the rug. But I want you guys to know now that, like I said, with the absence of certain members, this was not just a recent thing. This is not just because of one thing, but a whole bunch of things that were happening all at once. And, it was kind of like...
It's a snowball effect.
It's multiple reasons in one.
Yeah. It's just, a snowball effect. And it just really got out of hand just, the past couple of days. I'm personally happy that we were able to all, as a collective, decide together on what we wanted to do moving forward. And it wasn't just one singular person decision, a couple people coming together and making that decision, but it was, like I said, everybody all mutually agreeing that certain people should be not with the podcast anymore moving forward.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm just more so at a loss for words of just the situation. Just I've never been in this kind of situation where you're finding out things about people that you know on the internet. and that kind of just is like a huge blind side. I'm sure for you as well. You know what I mean? Like,
just I don't know. Like the past few days, I just feel like everything's kind of been overwhelming. Like I even went to my family about everything, and they calmed me down a lot. My family and my girlfriend. I've never felt like so much different emotions in the last like few days since like years ago, and I just like, at a loss for words like what to do. Sage has been comforting me, Alex as well. We talk like every morning, but yeah, just seeing it in the same lifetime as like everybody else, and just like not knowing, like not having answers, anything like that. It's so confusing, and like I just didn't know what to do. I still don't know what to do.
I don't know. I never would have imagined that the conversation would happen where we would have to also say like, you know, you can't be a part of Suburb Talks anymore. I genuinely didn't think that would have to be a conversation that I would have with the people who originally helped start all this, you know? But I also don't want this to be super melancholy and sad.
yeah.
Because also, guys, this episode that we're doing, I think, is to open up with not just you guys, but with each other. Mm-hmm. And there's much more that we want to talk to you guys about that isn't just about what's happening recently.
As far as that, it's not much we could say more other than the obvious. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to be super transparent with you guys, we've also been kind of having a lot of conversations recently around if we really want this podcast to still be around, and if it's something that we still want to do on a weekly basis, monthly basis, a couple times a month. I don't really know, but we've kind of all been on this wavelength of, do we still want to keep doing this? You know, I feel like, and this again, guys, goes further than just what's happening right now, but I think that in my mind, I've seen the podcast kind of run its course. I feel like a lot of you guys have seen over not just the past couple months, but probably even the past year, that, you know, we've kind of just been going through the motions, like plain and simple. You know, I don't think there was this love or passion, at least from my end, that I once had for all this. And I feel like that also came with not growing with our audience and with the podcast, right? Mm-hmm. And it kind of sucks that that's happening now, and we have to realize that now. I feel like I've always realized that in the back of my mind. And I feel like another thing too that I know a lot of people do, but I do specifically, is like, I know that there's something going on, not just in the podcast, but also in my personal life, but I just don't want to bring it up because that just makes it real. You know what I mean? Like the second you talk about it, the second you bring it up is the second that becomes real. Yeah. You know, and I feel like that's something that I struggle with in my personal life, is that I don't want to have a lot of conversations or a lot of, mostly just conversations that I just don't, I know where it's going to go.
Yeah, I think we've held plenty of meetings over the course of this past year, and you know, I feel like it was kind of beating around the bush whenever we talked, because it was like we were all experiencing a lot of burnout, kind of like what steps to take forward, but like nobody really said it. I think we all have been like kind of just losing a little bit of passion for this. We have been doing it for a long time, so it does make sense, but it doesn't change the fact that like we all appreciate you guys for tuning in for the past
absolutely
5 or how many years. Honestly, dream come true for how long it has lasted. So nothing but grateful for it.
I mean, we can kind of just put it out there too. Like, I feel like in the past year, a lot more negative has come out positive, just regarding like the internet, or just like, you know, just things have just been going on, and it's just that also had a big effect on everything. You know what I mean? Because like if things weren't happening like that, I'm sure maybe the story would line up different. And maybe we would still have that fire in us, like where we're like, okay, this could, you know, still have the potential to skyrocket, but right now it's kind of like our propellers are fucking burning out. You know what I mean? Like one's still good, one's fucking burning out. We're like, that's
too many hits.
Yeah, too many hits. And honestly, that shit happens. Yeah. It fucking does happen, and we can't, you know, we can't just slide over it like that didn't happen. But yeah, honestly, I'm just super grateful, like Devin said, for all of this, just in general. You guys watching, everybody watching, you guys as a group. You know, we've had fucking so many laughs together, and I think what I'm gonna miss the most is just coming here once a week and just, you know, talking out and stuff like that.
No,
real, I might grab right now.
Bro, this was like such like an everyday part, or an every week part for like 5 years, bro. Like from like meeting up to other people's houses where, you know, we couldn't record at, to like my apartment, to like our first house together to like now this.
Growing up, literally.
Like genuinely growing up online with each other, like it's gonna feel different. It's definitely gonna feel different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to say though too is I also feel like the past year as well, I feel like we've all kind of been trying to figure out what we want to do with ourselves
Yes,
in our lives and what we
absolutely.
want to do with like our career paths, our relationships with people. Like, what do we really want out of our lives? Because I feel like for the past 4 years before, like, I guess you could say 2025, everything was kind of just set in stone. Like, hey, we got this to do, we got this to do, we got this to do. I don't know if it's because our prefrontal cortexes started to develop, but I could definitely tell that everyone was kind of in this identity crisis.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I think if I'm being fully transparent, like it's been a while since like I would have like second thoughts about this podcast. Not like it wasn't obviously like, oh, like I'm done, but it was just like because before I would never even think about like, you know, maybe like I don't know if podcasting is for me or not. But then like I would start like thinking about that because just like with, like you said, Sage, with especially this year, which is like so many things going on, like, and people having to say about a lot of things, say stuff about a lot of things. I just felt like maybe being in a space where like I have to talk about myself so much isn't for me, because when you do open up yourself to people and like talk about like your opinions and stuff, it could easily be misconstrued or like, you know, taken more seriously than I intended it to be. And that's not on y'all. Like, I get it, you guys are watching from like a screen and everything, and like what's being said is being said. I get that, but like I guess like it's just not for me, or it's just too much for me.
No, I totally understand that. And I think another thing that I also wanted to point out was that when you are part of a collective online, anywhere, and you don't necessarily have much of an individual presence, you could say, your beliefs start to tend to get roped into each other, right? Yeah. So it's like, and that's another really big thing that I think that everyone kind of got or started to get fed up with when it came to the pod was like, hey, my beliefs aren't the same as Maru's beliefs aren't the same as Sage's isn't the same as Devin's, Sean's, everything, right? And I feel like when, like I said, you just have a group of people and they're only known for being together, everything just starts to get roped in. Yeah. And it's like,
all
okay, well,
together.
Yeah, you believe this. How can you be friends with somebody that believes this if you believe something else? And it's like, it's hard.
That is, it is draining. Absolutely is draining. Like, you know
like,
what I mean?
We're not all the same people with the same beliefs. But like, I agree with that, Nick. I feel like there were multiple times where she was like, oh, wait, but like, didn't you say this? But it's just like, no, like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then you have to come out and say something. And it's like,
right. And then also like, I feel like people also tend to forget that people's opinions on things change all the time, literally by the day, you know? And it's just like, I guess having that on record, because we're recording all this, you know, the podcast is about like talking about our opinions and our lives. I guess it's easy for people to like look back and be like, wait, but there's this, you did say this. And it's just like, bro, guys, we're growing. We're all growing. You know, we started this when we were 19. Like, our opinions changed on a lot of things, you know, like, and I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to say that, like,
yeah, it makes total sense.
You know, it's really difficult when people try to, put you in a box because of what you have said in the past. And it's like, sometimes you feel like you can't get out of it because people's perception of you is already like set.
And 1,000%, sometimes you forget the shit that you say. Like sometimes,
like,
and it's like, I'll watch it back and I'll be like, fuck, I wish I didn't say that, or I wish I would have told Nick to take that out because I don't think that way. You know what I mean?
Saying.
Yeah.
And it's like, for you, it's like, in the moment, you didn't say that with like, you just kind of said it because we're a group of friends, and the way we talk on this table is kind of like how you guys would talk with your group of friends on a night out.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So it's just like when we say stuff, like we don't say it with seriousness. And I guess it does look like, oh, when, you know, you're talking in a mic and stuff, like people
think you have credentials.
Oh,
we don't.
That's what I'm saying. We literally, guys, we don't. We started
I made a lot of
this.
mistakes in my life.
Nick started this as like a joke, just for funsies. Like, you know, one night they were hanging out with friends. It's just like, it was never meant to be taken so serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I That's so funny that you guys say that because, like, technically speaking, the only two people with credentials are, like, you two, too, because you guys finished college as well.
When do we ever talk about money?
And yeah, when did we ever talk about, like, your guys' like, it's so crazy. Like, we could have had a pod and everything about, like, your guys' like degrees or like what you guys go to school for, what you recommend, like from a psychology point of view, from a business point of view. But that's another thing, guys, is I also felt like for the longest time I was also seeing things in a box where I was like, damn, we're only known for this stupid ass fucking like elementary school conversations and questions.
Not even recently. I think that the past like year and a half that has been bothering me too. I just thought that's like what fit our group.
Yeah.
And like in reality, I think we were all kind of thinking the same thing. Where it's like we need to grow. You know?
Yeah. And it's just funny to me because it's like, yes, we were having these conversations when we were younger, but it's like these aren't even conversations that we have anymore.
Yeah, not even about off camera.
Yeah, not even off camera. These aren't even conversations that we have anymore. So it's like, why did we keep trying to push it? But again, I think change is just scary.
I think us getting out of that would also leave more room for us getting more. How would you say? Like how we were just explaining it right before this. Like us like opening up into a different side would cause a lot more.
Oh, where it's like, who are they to talk about this?
Yeah, then it just starts going into more shit, and it just would have.
Also, I did see that where like when we try to talk about other like deeper topics, people would be like, I miss when it was more lighthearted. So it's just I just hate the fact that like, especially the podcasting space is really hard to try to do something different because either way there will be judgment. And I know that comes with like social media in general, but it's just like I saw it a lot, like because I do my own things, like I try to expand a little bit, but it's just like I see it a lot when it comes with the podcasting space.
Yeah. And another thing too is this is again not anybody's fault. This isn't your guys' fault. This isn't our fault. It comes with being on the internet. And I've just realized that, especially like I've always known that, but like just especially this past year, it's like if you've done something, you're known for something and you want to change it, you really want to change it, you gotta sit there and stick through all those comments that are like, who's so-and-so to talk about this stuff when this is what they built their platform on, or this is what they're known for. So I also feel, like I said, it's just the internet. That's all it is. And these are struggles and problems that we have and that we need to deal with if we do want to change, or we do want to get out of this box, Yeah. And we've also had like a lot of hard conversations over the past year as well that I think also, played a big part in everything. Like you really test your friendships and whatever business you're in and everything that you do when times get tough. Like you really do see like, is this really something I want to do? How much do you love what you do? Is this something that is this worth it? You know what I mean? Like that's another thing too, is like I've asked myself so many times this past year, like, is it worth it? And just I would teeter-totter between that so much. You know what I mean? Like I'd go, yes it is, no it isn't, yes it is. And it's like, if you're really passionate about something and you really love, like in the beginning, is it worth it to me? Was a hell yes. Like, why are you asking me like such a stupid ass question? Like, yes, this is worth it to me. But it's like for the past year, now that I teeter-totter on it and I look back at it, it's kind of like, wow, I'm not, it's not worth it to me. And I should have realized that and known that so much sooner. Yeah. You know what I mean? Go ahead. But
like you said, Nick, I feel like it's really hard to let go of something, especially when you built this up, Yeah. And even for us too, like, bro, we've been doing this for so long. Like, I feel you on that. I think that's the reason why, like, even though I knew this is probably not what I want to keep doing anymore, like, I think that, like, the fear and just, like, fear of letting go, basically.
Fear of letting go,
that
for
hit me big time, too. Every time we had a meeting, I kind of had some, like, feeling in the back of my mind, or like a gut feeling, but same thing, just I was so scared to let this go just because like we really did do this together at such a young age, and it's just like change is scary. And
go ahead, Mom.
Sorry,
no, you're good.
And also I think like part of it was like feeling a little bit guilty too, because to be honest, I didn't know how you guys were feeling. I didn't know you guys were having like these same thoughts as me. So like in a way I just kind of felt like I feel like because we didn't communicate this. Yes. We didn't. So I felt a little bit of guilt, like even bringing up that conversation.
Yeah, that's very valid.
Yeah, that's fair.
Of like letting
that's
you guys down.
Fair. Yeah.
No, we're all kind of scared to bring anything up.
You hit it on the dot. That's literally what I was just about to say, is that the biggest thing also, I believe, like the main thing of why we've kept pushing through is because nobody wanted to let the other person down. And I feel like a couple things. One, I think that's fucking awesome. I think it's awesome that everyone wanted to keep pushing because they didn't want to let any of their friends down. I genuinely believe that shows such character, and I love that. But I think too is that the second we all knew this. I know that we all knew this. The second that one person came out and said like, "Hey, I don't really want to do this anymore," I think everyone knew that everyone felt the same way. It's gonna be like, yeah, you know what? Now it's real. And also, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, damn, was I the one to kind of like end it? You know what I mean? Was I the one? And Maru, I also feel like there was a lot more pressure on you as well to bring that up because you are. You and Cynthia were the only girls, and now you're the only girl. So it's understandable that you especially did not want to be the one to let us down.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
And I love all you guys for that.
Yeah. Seriously. Yeah. It's crazy how we've all been kind of thinking the same thing for so long. Yeah. But it's just like we just kind of thugged it out just because, you know.
We just want to have fun.
We want to have fun. Content. And honestly, this has been extremely fun the whole time. Even during the bad times where we're like shooting podcasts, like, man, fuck, we're going through this. But those little like moments where it's like just fun, comedic timing. It's just like comedic relief. I'm sorry. It's just, it made it like everything just worth it. You know, like
ease off.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I guess this is just kind of like an explanation to you guys that like this wasn't like an abrupt thing. I'm sorry if it seems like, and I'm sure it does seem like to them like it's kind of abrupt.
Oh yeah.
But like really, it's just like, you know, all of us were having second thoughts. So yeah. Yeah,
not just second thoughts too. Is like I said, guys, we just had also many conversations behind camera of like just and repeating the same thing, you know, over and over again. Like this is getting repetitive, this is getting boring, this is getting too long and stuff like that, and just no one really understanding how to switch it up. And again, I also feel like though that came from no one saying like, hey, I don't really want to do this anymore, you know what I mean? It kind of just came from, oh yeah, you're right, oh yeah, we need to do this, you know?
Yeah.
And not really stepping up for it.
Yeah, it was always like how can we get through? How can we push through this?
How can we push through it? Yeah, let's just keep pushing. Let's just keep pushing, you know?
Yeah.
Alex, did you want to chime in on anything, bro, from like an outside point of view?
Yeah.
This guy's fucking itching for it,
This
bro.
guy just came in 4 months ago, guys.
I just wanted to take a moment to reflect as well. I know I'm not like a main part of the pod.
Yes, you are.
Oh yeah,
But
Yeah, you are, Alex.
I this has been the time of my life. I've been working full-time part of Suburb Talks for a little over a year, and it's been a dream.
Dang, it's been a year already?
Yeah.
You just got on the camera, what, like 5 months ago?
Like right when things started going bad.
Something like that. Basically.
Just kidding.
It's just been, every day has been an absolute blessing. You know, I've not taken anything for granted, and I just really admire everything that you guys have built and that we've done together. And
That's awesome to hear, bro. That's awesome to hear, especially from an outside point of view. I was gonna say, like, from my end, I've loved every single step of the way, and genuinely, I don't know about you guys, I never thought that we would have the platform that we have, the subscribers, the followers. I think back to when I got my first 10K subscribers on YouTube and my first 10,000 Instagram followers. And bro, I thought I was famous.
Oh yeah,
bro. I was like, no, I can't go outside. Like I can't. Everyone's gonna stop me to go outside. You know what I mean?
And nobody did.
Nobody fucking knew me. Nobody fucking knew me, bro. But I just think back, like, and that's what's so crazy is like I always wanted to do this, and I always knew it could be something special. But I would have never, ever believed that I would be where I'm at and that we're friends with the people that we are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, seriously.
Absolutely.
Like the people that we've met as well. Ever in my fucking life. Like I probably, honestly speaking, I probably would have guessed like 100K on YouTube and maybe like 200 to 300K on TikTok.
Yeah.
And that was topped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And maybe like 40, 50K on Instagram.
Yeah.
Never in my life would I believe that we were pulling 100,000 views, more than like hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube and millions of views on TikTok. Yeah.
Just pretty lit.
That's crazy. And that's honestly all because of you guys. Because we
seriously.
honestly have a really, really loyal fan base or supporters that, I don't know, you guys are ride or dies. That's for sure. Yeah. And we really appreciate that.
Yeah.
You guys have made... Never mind. All right.
You're there, Alex. You're there.
No, you guys genuinely have made this community so awesome, and this
so
experience
awesome,
so
bro.
Hey, it
beautiful
made my
for
life
us.
awesome.
Genuinely,
Yeah.
like,
Genuinely.
Yeah.
no, yeah, super thankful for all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've restored my faith in humanity. There are really good people out there, and they're our supporters. I
Yes.
love you
Yeah,
guys.
that's a great way to put it. And shout out our Discord too. Love you guys.
Yes.
I also do have something to say to like all of you guys. I genuinely think that what we have is still like so beautiful. I think our friendship, our energy is so good.
Yeah.
And you know, there's like friendships everywhere out there, friend groups everywhere, but like I really do think what we have is special.
No, seriously. Yeah.
So I don't think that ending this podcast is actually gonna like hold us back or anything. I know it's scary. It is fucking scary doing
It
this,
is,
you guys.
yeah.
Like
We've been doing
like,
this for so
yo,
long. It
like,
should feel scary.
all of us we're getting shit sleep. Like we feel so uneasy doing this, but I just like I have so much confidence that like all of you guys here are gonna do so well.
Yeah.
Like
You
either
too, Maru.
You
whether
too
we
as
do
well.
stuff together or not, like yeah.
This is gonna work.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way that our dynamic is not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's gonna work.
It's
Yeah.
gonna work. Yeah.
But yeah.
I also another thing too is I feel like this friend group isn't like 1 in a million, 1 in a billion. I think that this friend group is 1 of 1.
Yes,
Genuinely speaking.
genuinely.
A lot of people like tell me that.
Genuinely. Yeah.
That I meet that were
Yeah.
101.
Yeah.
Like, you're still friends. Like, where's your college friends? I was like, I don't have any.
You know what's funny? My girlfriend
Yeah,
asked me that the other
dude.
day. I was
Everyone
like,
tells me
college
that. I'm
friends.
like, I don't have college friends. I have high school friends, and then they'll be like, I don't
High
even
school
know.
friends.
Yeah.
No, I love when they say that. High school friends. I have elementary school friends. I also like. It's so funny to also think about like when I was like 19, 20, and loved my friend group so much that I wanted to make a career out of just hanging out with them, and I was able to do that. Like that's what.
Oh, yeah.
So I was genuinely like, bro, I don't want to fucking work a 9 to 5. Like I don't want. I just want to make a career out of like hanging out with my friends, and I was able to do that for like 5 fucking years, and hopefully for another fucking like 15, 20, 30 years.
No, yeah, seriously.
You know what I mean? Like that's just so awesome that we can say that we did that.
Yeah.
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 Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I want to give thanks to you guys for everything, though.
Yeah,
Seriously.
huge thanks to you guys that always supported us.
Been able to make the last four years of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4
Fucking
years.
amazing and awesome. And I came in at a time, I kind of talked about this before, but in my family, it was like a rough time. And doing the podcast gave me the opportunity to be there as much as I wanted, literally every single hour of every single day. And we needed that very badly. And it was because of you guys for accepting me in here. And that was something I'll never forget, honestly. And it means so much to me. Like, you guys have no idea. And I love you guys, seriously.
You deserve that, man.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, I think about that a lot too, about how like how many messages we've gotten of like people's lives being changed. How many people have come up to me in real life and just say, dude, like I've started watching you guys when I was in a really dark spot, and you guys just made things brighter. You know what I mean? I'm happy of that. I'm happy that we were able to help you out in a time of need and stuff like that, and them being able to fall in love with every single one of us. You know what I mean? Like genuinely speaking, it's been absolutely awesome. I'm happy that we can change lives. This was the point. As much as it was the point to
Get drunk
hang
with
out with
your
my friends and get drunk with them and like
Oh, guys,
share
that's
stories.
crazy.
Yeah.
'Cause all of our lives were truly changed
No, completely
because of
changed.
this. Like this was truly a blessing for all of us. And that's looking back. When this is over, I mean, fuck, is it over
I say,
now? Like
hey.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Just like looking back, I'm only gonna think of this as like such a blessing and a good time in my life.
100%.
Like it helped me out in so many ways, and I'm so truly thankful for like literally everybody that tuned in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I completely
I like
agree.
that. I was gonna say too, like, to this day, looking back at every single decision, mistake I've tried or I've made when it comes to this podcast has always been for the benefit of us. Every single one. And I know that I've made mistakes. I know that I've made a lot of wrong decisions, but I take full accountability for it. And I really would not change anything just because
Brother, you're human. You're gonna make mistakes.
yeah, and like it's just like all these mistakes and everything that and these decisions were just learning lessons at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like I said, if I could go back, there would be stuff that I would want to change and that I would do a lot differently. But it's
Part of
like
life, man.
it's part of life. Yeah, and genuinely speaking, like it's just I look at them as lessons, and I look at them like I've known what has happened from this stuff, and I would not do this again. You know? So another thing is too is like I said, I hope you guys know that this isn't because of one specific thing. This isn't one person's decision. This was collectively
Ongoing.
Yeah, this is an ongoing thing.
I just want to give my thanks. That was my biggest thing. And I think we all just want to tell the Suburb Talks supporters, to everybody that's in the Discord, everybody that we met in real life, anybody that's commented, said nice things, reached out. Everything's pretty like surreal. Like I still can't believe that I go to the gym and somebody's like, oh, I like talking about something I said that I don't even remember. And I'm like, I loved when you said this or whatever it was. And it's like, I don't know. It's just, like it's not an average experience. I feel like a normal experience, which is like, I'm very blessed and very lucky for that. And again, I'm going to say it again. That's all just because of you guys. So just so very, very grateful.
Yeah.
I think I'm also grateful too that this gave us an opportunity to like get to know each other more deeply.
Oh,
like, I
absolutely.
Feel like we got so close because of this, and I just know what kind of people you guys are through this, and I just know everybody here in this table are genuinely good people.
Yes.
And I guess I'm glad that I got to see like that side of you guys.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't have if this wasn't even a thing.
Yeah,
Right?
literally.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have ever gotten as open as I am with like you guys specifically, except this one right here. But yeah, you guys made it very comfortable for me to open up about what's going on in my life, as well as you guys too.
Yeah.
I've gotten like really nice DMs saying that like people are going through the same thing as me. That honestly comforts me a lot. That I wasn't alone when I was going through the shit I was going through.
Yeah.
So thank you guys, and thank you guys.
No, definitely. And like another thing too is like Devin, Sage, and Alex. Like, if it wasn't for this, I would not be able to call you guys family. Plain and simple. I don't.
Yeah.
We might have bumped into each other at like parties and stuff like that. Devin, like I think the same thing. We'd bump into each other, maybe grab food. Alex, same thing. But like, I'm happy for this because you guys genuinely became part of my family. And like Maru and Sean, even though we've been friends and I've known you guys on a deeper level, this has just brought you guys into my life so much more. And I'm so thankful for
the
that.
comfort level
Yeah.
with you guys too. That's like a family thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was trying to explain that to, I think it's my family, of like how we are family to the point of like, we fight, we love each other, like we have the best times ever, and then it just repeats, like, and that's like that's literally what it is. It's like it's just like a family. That's just how it feels. Like no matter after this, like how often we see each other or whatever it is, like we're always a family, no matter what. We always have that same type of feeling.
And it's so funny because it's like I feel like everything's coming to an end, and I'm saying my goodbyes to you guys as well.
I'm gonna see you every week.
I'm gonna see you guys every fucking weekend. Y'all move down the street from me.
I feel like I'm gonna see you guys more, bro. I feel like you guys.
Yeah, you are.
Like this weekend we're living together.
Yeah, this weekend we're staying 3 days straight with each other. Like that's
I know.
so
I was getting so scared and sad for a second,
I know.
but I'm like,
Sean, you
wait.
made my heart drop a little bit. I was like, no, you're sharing
I
another
know how
this
to do
weekend.
it. I'm good at that stuff.
Yeah, and like another thing too is like, and I hope that you guys can see this as well and do this in your own lives. But we were able to create our own family. You know what I mean? We were able to pick who we
Great way to
wanted
put
in
it.
our lives, who we wanted to share our deepest, most personal thoughts with, and trusted in. You know what I mean? And that is something that, like I said, very few people get to do in their lives. Very, very few. And even though we all have our own personal families and we all love them to death, this right here is a different type of love. Genuinely. This right here is something that I hope everybody can experience. I really do hope everyone can experience something like this.
Yeah.
And that also comes with opening up to people. You know what I mean? That also comes with going out and trying to make friends, to being open to meeting new people. Unfortunately, I don't like opening up to new people.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think I'm good.
I wouldn't. You guys like. I feel like we wouldn't have even been like friends, like that close of friends. But now I consider you guys like brothers, like seriously. And same thing for you, Maru. I know we're not like the craziest, closest type of friend, but like I said, that family aspect to it of like I know you. I kind of know how you work in a certain way, and like I'm very blessed to know that. You know what I mean? Like through everything that we've done through the podcast. So
No, Sean, I feel the same way about you too.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of love and understanding.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah. I feel like you're at the one at the table that's grown up with brothers at this point.
Yeah, dude. I'm honestly
a whole bunch of brothers.
Looking back, I feel bad for you a lot of times, man.
I didn't think I needed any more brothers.
You only got brothers at home too.
Like, dude. Okay, wait. I just have to talk about this one thing. When you had
Dude,
Kimmy.
Oh, okay.
Kimmy. We were cracking jokes silently over there, and I looked at Nick and I was like, I don't even think we're funny anymore, bro. We were like, I was crying.
Dude,
my
I
eyes.
was crying.
And we're just not funny. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
No, we got you, Sean.
It's not about gender.
No. Oh my God. But Maru, honestly, dude, you've been a fucking.
You did the thing. You did the thing, bro.
I do one last time.
Yeah. No, you've been a trooper through all of this, Maru, and I have the utmost respect for you for so many different things, for handling things and the way that you've handled things and believing in us. I genuinely can not thank you enough.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I actually really needed to hear that.
No, trust me, you've been through the ringer.
You've been a champ and a warrior through all this. Because I know we put you through hell.
Yeah.
Whenever you want a thank you dance from me, I will give you a thank you dance because Maru, I'm telling you, dude, like we put you through the ringer. We've all been through the ringer, but no matter what, I think I've always kind of been like, kind of scared that you had felt left out or that you would want to leave on not good basis. You know what I mean? But every single time, dude, you've been there, sticking with us through thick and thin, and just being a fucking rock.
Yeah.
Like just being a rock through everything. And I hope you know that we've never really talked about that with you. Yeah. But I really hope that you know that that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah.
I really hope you know that.
Wow, thank you guys.
Yes.
You're welcome, dude.
That's
You're welcome.
crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and say just probably one or two more things and then open up the floor to whoever wants to talk, or we can end it. But I want to say one thing to you guys. If you guys want to do something, you can fucking do it. Genuinely speaking, I'm about to fucking go on a tangent about humans right now. But we wanted to fly. We wanted to be the birds in the sky. And what did we do? We made fucking planes. You know what I mean? We wanted to travel the ocean. What did we do? We made ships.
I understand what you're saying.
I'm saying there is a way, no matter what you guys think, to make something happen. I genuinely didn't know what I wanted to do with my life at 19 years old. I was going to junior college. I was fucking getting drunk 5 days a week. What? You were right next to me.
I was not.
You were right next to me. It was Devin's house to a parking lot to Devin's house to a parking lot. Like every week it was the
all
same
in
thing.
one night.
All in one night. And at some point, I wanted to make a change in my life, and I decided that there was going to be a lot of long fucking nights and a whole lot of schooling to chase a dream that I wanted to make happen, and I was able to do that. But I hope you guys know that there is a lot of hard work that goes into that. Not just editing or hard work on your own end, but also with relationships in your life. And I hope you guys know that you guys can do anything you set your fucking mind to. And if anybody ever doubts you guys, take your whole fist and shove it up their ass. Genuinely. So so many people, bro, have told me that I couldn't do what I've done today. Close friends, family members, you know what I mean? And these same close friends and family members who didn't believe me in the beginning are reaching out right now and like saying, I'm sorry for everything. I'm here for everything. But guys, like the world is your fucking oyster.
Absolutely.
And my advice is bank on that best friend. Find that one guy in high school. And if you think he can make you money, you be that guy's friend.
Sean invested in you.
And you feed ideas into his ear every night.
Oh my God, bro. That was so fucking funny, bro. Yeah.
But nah. Great speech, man.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. And another thing too, guys, is like we're still, like I said, trying to navigate what we want to do next. Everyone's going to be doing, for sure, their own personal social media, as far as I know from what I hear. Whole lot of streaming I know is going to be happening. YouTube. You guys can catch up with us. It's not like I said we're taking a step back from the whole internet and stuff like that. Also, guys, we are still planning on keeping our Patreon up and going. So you guys can definitely go to our Patreon to see stuff of all of us hanging out together. Live call-ins possibly still. A whole bunch of stuff is still in the works. I just think that it's been time to take a step back from the podcast specifically on a public platform.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I think that's just what this whole thing is, and just kind of getting real with each other. And everything will be in the description below. So, you guys should definitely check it out. Hopefully, Madi, you stream very soon. I really see you doing amazing on Twitch.
I do
Thank
too.
you guys.
Yes.
We'll see about that though, but
Well, stay tuned.
everybody.
Or we just all start a house.
No. we just
all start a house.
And then start a podcast.
We should start a podcast.
Wait, that's actually a great idea.
I feel like we'd really take off. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Like,
I think actually the next time you guys see an episode on Suburb Talks, it's gonna be our kids at this desk.
Like plopped up right here.
Yeah, you know how fire that'd be?
If, like, it was just, it was like,
Imagine.
talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Like imagine like 10 years from now, we should actually like meet up again and see and
I
catch
hope we're
up
still
and tell.
friends.
10 years? What the fuck you mean?
I think that'd be a
Where are
really,
you going?
I'm hitting you up in 10 years. You guys, mark my words. I'm hitting each and every
this,
one of
clip
these
this.
people up and be like, it'd be so fucking funny if we came on this table again and set up a camera and post it on the YouTube, because we're not deleting the YouTube, so you guys can look back at the videos.
We gotta
and
look back at
everything.
the videos too. That's a big memory for us.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah,
I think,
absolutely.
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that'd be so lit if we had all our kids set up for a contract.
I have another thing that I want to talk to you guys about, because I feel like another big reason why the podcast started to become a lot was that we wanted to travel and kind of do things on our own time, and the podcast has been something where it was like we need to be stationary to this podcast. Because we recorded once a week and we couldn't really go places. Do you guys think that you travel to other places now that the pod is kind of either going to come to an end or not?
I'm
be
out
as
of here.
serious?
Bye.
Yeah.
No, well, not just like, I guess, vacationing as much, but I mean like move other places.
I'll move.
It
Yes.
could be a possibility.
Could be a possibility for me too.
Yeah.
Guys, opportunities endless, possibilities endless.
And
I feel
fucking
like
California's expensive as shit, dude.
So
That's
expensive,
what-
dude.
there's so much to explore out there. Like, yeah, I feel like everybody here should just go.
Yeah. I don't want to go anywhere.
I'm
okay.
staying here.
I think I might just stay in my little bubble.
I might be totally true, but after like everything that has happened, I've had dreams of me just being on a farm alone, dude. Like nobody around me, bro. Just being alone.
I'm still gonna
With
find you,
my
Sean.
wife.
I'll still find you.
It's gonna be in the back seat.
Honestly, I can see you. No, I don't see you working the farm, dog.
No, I just see. I just like the mental picture is being alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe
Quiet life would suit you though.
It would.
Yeah,
That'd be
I
perfect
would,
for
I
you.
would love a little bit. I've been thinking about
I
it.
think a group trip is also well
Nah,
deserved, where
man.
no cameras, no nothing.
Dude, please.
I'm over you guys. As long as I don't share a room with you.
And
I'm
you had a
down.
blast with us.
Yeah, I
so.
love you guys. I'm not.
We're
sharing a
easy to
that
room
guy.
False
That's
accusations. False accusations are going on in this fucking room right now. Yeah, guys, but I do think that if we were to come back together, it would definitely have to be at a time where all of us have kind of found out what we want to do with our lives, and we
Yeah.
all have our own passions, our
Yes.
own personal things that we want to do, and then go on from there. Because I also think that prioritizing this, you also don't really get to prioritize and quote unquote be selfish with your own life. And I think that right now in your 20s, early 20s, we're all in our early 20s.
Gosh, you got like 13 days. Only.
I don't know about you.
We're all in our 20s. We'll just say that. It is the time to be selfish. It really is. That doesn't mean, ignoring consequences and doing really mean things, but it does mean that it is the time to just be selfish. Think about yourself. Think about what you want to do with your life and go on from there.
There we go.
Yes.
I think it's time
Qué
for
buena.
us.
It is.
I think
It's time to fly.
does a bird
It's time to sail.
I think when a bird lands on a branch, does it trust in the branch?
Oh God.
All right, buddy.
Or does it trust in its wings?
That guy's
got
not
bronchitis.
really good.
I think I've gotten sick from all this shit. I think I've been sick from all this shit, bro. I've had this nasty ass kink in my neck. I'm breaking out, bro. Everything's been just sucky. It's been sucky.
Yeah, me
Like,
too, bro. I've been breaking out. So
No,
that
this has
shit's
been
wild.
the most.
It's been a rough week, y'all. That's
Yes.
all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
The roughest of weeks.
It's been a rough, beyond the week, dude. I think it's been a rough couple months just trying to figure out, like I said, everything
Yeah.
that we want to do. Does anybody else want to say anything as a sign off? Whether this is our last podcast on this channel or not.
I'll go first. I've been your host, Shanton Williams. It's not about race. It's not about gender. I love you, motherfuckers. Thank you,
I've
guys.
been your other host, Devino. One last spill for you. Seriously though, thank you guys so much for letting me be myself in front of a camera. I was very nervous to do this when we first started, but you guys gave me the comfortability to be in my own skin. So
Yeah.
thank you guys a lot, and thank you guys as well.
Nice.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you guys a lot still, but hopefully you guys too. I'd love to hopefully stay in touch with some of you guys. But yeah, could not express how much I appreciate the life you have given me the past 5 years, and I really just love you guys so much for always supporting. Again, thank you
Speaking
guys.
for the table right there. Yeah.
Get those paper towels.
No.
Dude,
whose turn is
What if
it?
we just leave it there forever?
Oh my God, there's a mold stain.
That's not.
Look, it's in the shape of an S.
No, the fuck it is
not.
Shape it a little bit. Yeah, dude. From the bottom of my heart, this has been the fucking best years of my life. I don't think my life would be. I don't think I'd be where I am without this at all. Like with all you guys in my life, you guys helped me so much. Believing in me, you know what I mean. As much as I believe in y'all, you guys are my family now. We're stuck forever. So
This was my fraternity.
this is my Hey, and you know what? We've rushed harder than all you guys.
All of you.
couldn't tell you.
We hazed Maru. Technically speaking, we were hazing Maru on a lot of nights out.
We couldn't tell you guys
Oh,
all
yeah,
our horses stay.
No, technically speaking, we hazed you on a lot
No,
of
that's
nights
what I'm
out.
saying. Guys, literally, like, trying to catch up with them, like, it was a lot on my body. So, yeah, it felt like hazing. At some
You know what's
points.
crazy? I'd say one thing. I would always watch YouTubers end things, and I would be like mind blown. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like ending a group, ending a segment, whatever it is, and I'd be like, no way. Like they're not going their separate ways. And now we're doing that. It's crazy.
But again, it's also not
It's
going.
also
our
not
separate
going
ways.
anywhere.
It's
We
like-
live
it's
15
like-
minutes within each other.
Yeah,
All of
it's
us.
like it's so funny because it's like this is gonna come out, and I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch with all you guys, and then you're gonna be posting
Sorry,
videos with
I
us.
meant
I'm gonna be in your
I meant the aspect of the room.
Yeah.
The room,
The,
yes.
like the shutting off the
the
lights.
nostalgia of this table,
Yeah.
everything
This-
behind us.
Should we do the dramatic effect where we all walk out and then we shut off the lights?
Hey, that's
That'd
funny.
be kind of cool. That would be
sick.
That would be
All right,
sick.
you guys want to say anything?
I'm your other host, Maru, and I just want to say to you guys, thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being such good coworkers and being understanding when I needed you guys to be. And I hope I was understanding with y'all as well. And to you guys, I really just want to say thank you for loving me for who I am and making me more confident in myself. And you guys really helped me, I guess, see my value and love myself a little
I
more.
like that.
That's awesome.
I like that. Well, go ahead, Alex.
Were you about to close it out?
I think so. I don't know. Go ahead.
Well, I have been Alex, your not host, but production manager, sound engineer,
Everything.
cameraman.
Everything we needed.
And more.
Thank you, everybody, for everything. This time that I've spent, I've been around Suburb Talks for the entire time. I've only been working here for the past year and really getting into it, and it has been the absolute time of my life. I will always look fondly on this experience, and I'm so grateful that I got to become so close with everybody. Like, I really feel like I've gotten family out of this, which I didn't have previously. So I'm so grateful, and thank you for everything.
We love you, Johnson.
man.
W Alex in the
W
chat.
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah. Well, I am your other host, Nick. Shameless plug right now, but guys, catch me on Twitch. I'll be on Twitch like basically every day now. Nothing to is I could literally sit here for hours and hours and talk to you guys about how much I love you guys. Talk about every single moment that we've shared together. The one thing I am happy with myself and proud of myself is every single time we've been together in a setting that has felt surreal, I have been able to fully submerge myself in that memory at that time. And I love that because I know I'm not going to leave this or Suburb Talks or whatever and be like, damn, I wish I would have cherished this moment more, because I cherished every single moment with you guys. Like it was almost like I was reliving the memory. I knew I was going to come back to this, so I knew to feel like it was going to last forever, you know? So I really do love that. And, you know, on Twitch, I can talk about all that. So you guys should check me out on Twitch.
And also on the Devin Stage YouTube. Also on our Twitch coming soon.
Yeah, guys, like I said, the plan definitely still is to... Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Good.
Guys, like I said, even Alex is going to be streaming on Twitch. Like, everyone's still going to be doing their own thing. You know, guys, we still have plans.
Plug yourself, Sean.
Plug yourself.
Do it
Shameless
now.
plug.
I forgot my Twitch name.
Oh, no.
Oh, Johnson Streams.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, and go ahead.
Maru Lee on YouTube.
I do have a YouTube, possibly a Twitch. I do have a Twitch account actually.
There we go.
But
Oh yeah.
There we go.
you guys
4-7.
don't think that in 10 years we'll at least like know what each other's up to?
I think we should have a reunion.
Oh yeah,
I think we're still gonna be friends.
I'm gonna be friends with everybody. Who am I supposed to go see?
I said it here.
Who am I gonna go?
10 years from now, October 16th, I'm texting all of them. And I'll be like, we should meet up and do a really funny thing and do another video just to catch up and show it to the people.
But
So
yeah, so we're not gonna talk until 10 years later. That's basically how you said it.
Yeah, I don't know. I see myself being friends with you guys.
No,
Oh,
guys,
no, yeah.
we're
Like
like
I said,
fucking
it's
years,
it's
bro.
a, it's a
Forever,
family.
shit,
man.
business.
maybe
forever.
it'll be like during a fucking like family party, and I'll be like, "Hey, wait, it's October 16th, and everybody's with me
Yeah, and
already."
it's like,
so.
do you still have your equipment? And it's like, yeah, but aren't we all shit faced? And then it's like, yeah, but let's just go put our
It's
kids
the
in front
best
of the
part.
camera.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so funny. Yeah, but yeah, we're family, man. A family doesn't like we can't lose each other at all in any aspect, no matter where we are at any time, any place in the world. We're always gonna be family.
Yeah, and I hope you guys know that you guys always have me. As a friend, for advice, for anything, I will always answer that call. I will always answer that text. I know that some of you guys are allergic to touching your phones, and that some of you guys, for some reason, probably like disappear for 3 hours when I text you. I don't know if that's like a curse on your phone or something like that. I don't know why you're looking at him. 'cause he
Sometimes say
answers.
yo, nothing after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys really do know that I will always be here for you guys. And I cannot genuinely thank everyone that's been a supporter, been a viewer enough
We love you.
for every little thing.
I love you guys.
Every little
Thank
thing.
you guys so much.
To death.
Love you guys.
And guys, I'll keep talking about this on my Twitch. Nick G Streams. Go ahead and check me out.
You're
And on our YouTube.
This man.
Shameless plug. I got no shame at this
Let's
point.
let's hit that
Yeah.
cheesy quote. Thank you for making our dreams a reality.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But you know
I
what,
actually-
Nick? You're right. It is not a shameless plug. They probably do want to hear that, and
I'm
you
gonna be
guys
on
do
Twitch
want
in like an hour.
Let's go around the table. Everybody
plug.
plug your stuff.
Everybody go. Sean, go.
Johnson streams and yeah.
Nick G Streams, Nick Grajeda 18, Nick G Streams clips, Nick
Oh, that's
underscore
you?
Grajeda, Nick underscore Grajeda, and my Discord server, it's called Nicky Poos. But anyways, go ahead. You just say one.
Hey, you have my YouTube. To be honest, I don't really know my app, but it'll be
It's gonna be in the description.
in the description.
We're gonna throw them all down there if you guys care to even look.
Instagram, Maru underscore Lee, TikTok, Maru.Lee, and Twitch. I have a Twitch. It's Maru X Lee. So if you guys want to follow me, just to follow me, go ahead.
What do people think it's Marux Lee?
Maddox.
Lee?
Maddox.
Maddox.
Marux?
Like Maddox.
Marux Lee. Yeah.
Go ahead, you two.
Instagram, Devin underscore Paul04. TikTok, Devin Paul6. Go
Six.
check out our YouTube. 6, he did the thing. Check out our YouTube. We already have a few videos posted.
And
We're
we're
very
keeping
consistent
going
on it. Devin Sage on YouTube. It'll be down in the description.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, hopefully our Twitch soon too. We're
Yeah.
gonna change one of our accounts to that same thing. So
Yes. Yeah, the Sage Gain on everything, I think. And yeah, I'll see you guys there.
yeah, we'll
Johnson?
see you guys there.
You could find me on Twitch streams Alex with a Z, Instagram John Cene, TikTok Alex.JohnCene.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
If you're trying to start a podcast, please reach out to me because we are starting a production business, production company.
Yeah, there we go.
So we're going to be doing that, and if you need any help with editing, camera work,
He's
all
the
right,
guy.
your
He's
boy.
the guy.
He's the guy.
Hell
That's
yeah.
the guy. Oh man. I was gonna say I keep forgetting what I want to say, and I don't know what I would like to say right now. But yeah, guys. If money starts getting tight and you start seeing me begging for money on this platform, please don't skip the ads. There'll probably be an ad every 2 minutes, and it'll probably be a 2-hour pod, and it's just me ranting. But just want to let you guys know that you guys see me on TikTok panhandling. I'm giving you the warning now. I'm not gonna sit here and say I would never do that. 'Cause I
TikTok
would.
shop, here I come.
No.
I'm just kidding. You guys might catch me on the Chop House at this point. I might join Chopped House at this point.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm just being real.
I'm gonna start live battling.
Real.
You
Yeah.
guys see me on TikTok live battling?
No, you guys, they're just joking. They know they got this.
If you guys ever blow up and you see me just kicking it on Skid Row, come say what's up. Just come say what's up to me, Tenderloin in San Fran. I'm bouncing between the two.
That's more my area.
Just come interview
In the
me.
A.
Where's he at now? Would love that.
Yeah.
Slide me some money for a
Where's
malt
he
liquor.
at? Where's he at
See me in
now?
Times Square. Just
Maybe
have
a
this
beer,
Mickey Mouse.
maybe a beer and a meal.
Just a beer and a meal.
Is
all I want,
that
just a
too
beer and
much
a
to
meal.
ask for? Beer
Yeah.
is nothing.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna run through this money in like 1 month at this point. I mean, fuck it, right? We thank you guys so much. This has been a Suburb Talks episode, and hopefully, like I said, this isn't the end, but we have yet to see.
Cheers.
motherfuckers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, guys. Take care, y'all.
Let's do the lights out thing.
Wait, I love you.
Don't end it. Everyone just get up. Oh, cheers.
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 Everybody.
Cheers.
All right. Bye, guys.
Are we actually doing this?
Love you.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Oh, just Sage, turn that light off.
My shoes. Sorry.
That's so much less dramatic than I thought.
I know. This might be or loss right here.
No.
This is You forgot your stuff, dude. Damn.
Oh shit, it doesn't look real.
Oh, and then Devin, just turn that light off right there behind you.
Okay, yeah.
Like, guys, we're all just hanging out behind the
turn this off?
camera.
I need to turn this off.
Go ahead, you gotta walk out.
All right. Bye, guys.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye. Love you guys.